Hey everybody, it's Miss Emma here, and we're going to go over our positions with our arms and our feet, and then we're going to do some port de bras, which is movement of the arms. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so we're going to start with first position. And first position, we have our heels together and our toes are turned outward, not inward, outward. So this is parallel. And then we're going to open our books to first position. Our heels are trying to kiss, and they stay together, and our knees are nice and long and straight. All right? First position arms are here. Yes. Nice big bowl of candy. Our thumbs are tucked in. We're not hamburger, though. We're not squishy. We're just light and airy. Yes? Big bowl of candy, there's a room for a Tootsie Roll between your two fingers here, but not a whole lot of space, and they're not together. They're just kind of there. All right, good job. All right, so second position is we're going to tendu, open our legs about shoulder width apart, and then our arms are going to open into a opened first. So when we open, we're not going to open completely straight because ballet, they're a little bit rounded and our elbows are a little bit lifted. Now this is super uncomfortable for some of you, but you'll get used to it, okay? So we're remembering, because we don't want to drop our arms like this, we want to lift our elbows a little bit, because if I put a droplet of water on our shoulder, then it should run down all the way to the end of our fingers and not fall off. Because if you bend in any which way, it's going to fall off. So we want to lift our elbows and elongate our arms. All right, so third position. Third position, we put our heel in the middle of our other foot. Yes? Now, this position we don't use a lot with our feet, but we do use the arm positions a lot, like with our balances and things like that. So we're going to make a half first position and a half of a second position, and that's your third position. So I like to say that it's on a tabletop to make sure that this arm is up and it's not down here lollygagging around. It's up here, nice in our nice first position, and our second arm is out in second, and it is long and beautiful. That is third position. Yes? All right, so fourth position, I'm going to turn a little bit so you guys can see. So we have our fifth position, but I'll go over that next. You're going to tendu forward, and you're going to make a little window between your feet. So this is what it would look like if you were straight on, and this is what it looks like when you're sideways. Yes? So our heels are still turned out, we're turned out, and our diamonds are forward. Yes? That's what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to back up so you guys can see my arms. Maybe. All right, I'll go over arms in a second. All right, so then we have our fifth position, which is our heel is touching the inside of our big toe. But we don't want to be over crossed, because then you're not going to be able to stand. So you're going to keep your heel on the inside of your big toe. Yes, and we're going to turn out. Sometimes we like to try and do this. We want to keep our diamonds forward. Yes, I say that our diamond is right here on our shoe. Yes, and some of you I draw it on there, some of you I put a sticker. It's there, I promise. Okay, so keeping our diamonds forward, our legs are nice and long, we're standing up nice and tall. That is your fifth position with your feet. Okay? All right, here we go with the arms of fourth and fifth position. All right, guys, so we were in our fourth position, and our arms are going to look like this. We are going to have a half of a first position, and then the leg that is forward, that's the arm that is going to go up top. Yes? you take half of your first and you trail it up to the top. Yes? Just like this. All right? Good. All right, so now we're going to go on to the fifth position, and we put our heel next to our big toe, and then we're going to bring up this other half of our first position, and it's going to be up here like this. So I'm going to turn sideways. So when we do our fifth, do you see that it's not way up here? It's slightly in front of you. And what I like to say is that if you look up with just your eyes, not your head, just your eyes, you should be able to see the palms of your hands, the inside of your hands. Yes? And if you don't, then you're too far back. If you see your thumbs, then you are definitely too far forward. So we want to find that happy medium, and we're putting our shoulders down and our arms are nice and long. There's room for a Tootsie Roll, all these fun things you have to remember. And once you get it, it'll be muscle memory and there won't be a problem. All right? So arms are nice and long. We're remembering to stay just a little bit in front of us so that we're not extending our chest. Yes? We want to be a little bit in front. That way your shoulders can come down and everything's nice and long. And that is your arm positions and your feet positions. All right? So now we're going to go into some port de bras step with our arms. And I'm going to do some combres for my older ones. So follow along, and here we go. Nicely done, everybody. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.